didn't realize it was
Are they? Yeah. So that and another thing, We're down both guys. How about they're Irish as well?
شخبارك شكونه ورداء.
Oh my god.
شكونه ورداء is like what you doing flower. It's like kind
Flower.
of flower.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. حبيبي.
تسوين قلبي.
Spoon معلقة.
خاشوقة. How do you say about nose?
منخار.
خشة.
كلسات. or جلابين.
جرابات.
I'm Rafika Rajab, the founder and organizer of Arabesque events, and I'm delighted to be here at Chester Beatty Libraries to celebrate the Arabic Language Day in Ireland for the first time. And I'm thankful to the Arab Irish Chamber of Commerce and the Arab embassies here in Dublin who have been the supporters of this event, and the Welcome Café, who is a joint organizer, who are also supported by the Ministry of Justice and the Dublin City Council. So without which this would not be happening. Arabesque Events is a non-profit organization that I founded in 2012, and the first event was at Rana Arts Festival with the Arabesque Night, and then we invited three Yemeni artists to exhibit their paintings at the festival, and it was a great success. So since then I've been doing different events, and I also started the Arabic Culture Meetup, where we do Arabic Film Club, Arabic Book Club. We go out to dinners in Arab restaurants. We come here to Chester Beatty to calligraphy workshops and different talks, anything related to the Arabic culture, I try and promote, and also I try to create new things. Since I've come to live here, I've missed my Arabic heritage. I'm half Yemeni and half Irish, so this is why I've been doing all these events. And the Arabic Language Day is a massive event, which I hope will be a great success. Already I can see the area is filling up, and there's a great night ahead of us here, a great program with several speakers, and then a poet, and Ruba Shamshum is going to sing, and we're going to have food, music, and lots of conversation, I hope, in Arabic. Thank you very much.
Excuse me if I translate it into English first. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Marhaba Sayyidati wa Sadati. It gives me great pleasure to be here on behalf of the Lord Mayor of the City of Dublin, Micheál Mac Donnchadh, to welcome you to this very special evening, co-organised by Arabesque Events Ireland and Welcome Café, to celebrate World Arabic Language Day. This day, the 18th of December, commemorates the inclusion of Arabic as one of the official languages of the United Nations in 1973. World Arabic Language Day was first established by UNESCO in 2010 and has since been observed annually on this date. This evening's event marks the first time that this anniversary will be officially celebrated in Dublin. And as such, I am delighted to be here to officially launch the event. It gives us a wonderful opportunity to celebrate the achievements of arts and literature in the Arab world, the rich heritage of Arab literary tradition, and the cultural and linguistic diversity of its speakers. And did you know that currently Arabic is the mother tongue of 390 million people in the Middle East and North Africa, and is the official language of 15 Arab countries and the co-official language in 12 others. In addition to this impressive statistic, it occupies a central space in the lives of 1.8 billion Muslims worldwide as their liturgical language, and has made a central contribution to culture and sciences throughout its long history.
Sometimes Arabs might speak very loudly. You might think it's, they're having an argument, but usually that's part of their personality. And like even just a simple hello, how are you, might be they're very passionate about expressing their love or their need to say hello. Also, I think part of the culture and the language would be the ululation of the Arabs when they're congratulating each other and they're going, woo! I think that's very expressive as well in weddings and congratulating people.
Words sprout like grass from Messiah's messenger. If you don't believe, you won't be safe. I walk as if I were another, and my wound a white biblical rose, and my hands like two doves on the cross, hovering and carrying the earth. I don't walk, I fly, I become another, transfigured. No place and no time, so who am I? I am no I in Ascension's presence, but I think to myself, alone, the Prophet Muhammad spoke classical Arabic. And then what? Then what? A woman soldier shouted. Is that you again? Didn't I kill you? I said, you killed me, and I forgot, like you, to die. So all I can say is that Jerusalem will not die, Palestine will not die, and certainly the Arabic language.
Since 2015, we have had regular monthly events with our partner Third Space in Smithfield Square. Our project is completely volunteer-led, but we have been fortunate to receive funding from Dublin City Council, Dublin Bus, and this year from the Department of Justice and Equality for our running costs. We have had over 30 sessions, including several special collaborations with Fizz Fest, Five Lamps Festival, Blue Fire, and now with Arabesque. We believe that one small step to a positive atmosphere in our society is for people from different cultural, language and belief traditions to meet and talk on a friendly basis. We have hosted talks, music and poetry recitals and workshop-style sessions with many groups and individuals. We've covered issues such as tackling racism, supporting refugees, and the struggle against the direct provision system for asylum seekers. We have celebrated diversity in Ireland, including contributions from African, Roma, Muslim, Chinese and Persian cultural groups, amongst others, many others. In September this year, we celebrated European Day of Languages, so it's very fitting that today we should celebrate International Arabic Language Day and Arabic as part of the new Irish cultural landscape. Shukran.
في عام 2014 اجتمعت مجموعة من الإيرلنديين والمهاجرين للعمل على فكرة الاندماج في المجتمع الإيرلندي، وجاء المقهى الترحيبي مع أرابيكس، ونعتقد بأن هذه الخطوة الصغيرة من الجو الإيجابي في جمعيتنا.
After 2 years of studying diligently, I found myself in a country where I didn't understand a thing, unless people spoke English, which they were more than happy to do. An attempt to do the simplest thing, such as buy a loaf of bread, resulted in me saying something along the lines of "Uridu an ashtariya khubzan," which didn't go down well. They don't speak that. And I had to familiarize myself with the fact that dialects dominate everything. Fortunately, the University of Alexandria provided people who were more than willing to help. All the professors there spoke colloquial Egyptian, all of the time. So after a year or so in that setting, I found myself quite able to hold a conversation in Egyptian Arabic, but standard Arabic was a long way off. Learning Arabic is an adventure. It will take you into many different contexts. It will put you into impossible situations. It has a huge potential of frustration and very, very interesting insights. So please, if you don't know it already, find something to do for the next 20 years, learn Arabic. When we look at how societies in the Middle East work, we find that Arabic is there, yes, it's somewhere, but not necessarily in business. People speak French, English, people speak Hindi, possibly in certain places. And changing that and giving Arabic its place in society requires an investment on the part of the people involved, and it requires that we remember the language and use it, sometimes abuse it, and give it its place in the modern world. Wa shukran.
6 years in all, I worked in Yemen. I worked originally with Yemeni organisation with another colleague here, Colin Ryder, from 74 to about 76, 77. And my experience of learning Arabic was totally different to Joachim's, because literally, probably like Colin and Brian, a few other people who actually went to Yemen from Ireland, we landed in the country with not a word ولا كلمة عربي. And it was a great place to learn Arabic actually, because the Yemenis didn't really care if you didn't speak Arabic. They spoke Arabic to you anyway, as if you did speak. يتكلموا من الصبح للفجر. And that way, I think it just sank in, like, and it was a good way, I think, to learn a language, because it sunk in like nearly like a child learns a language. And you know, the Yemeni people, a lot of us know the Yemeni people here, and they're an incredibly hospitable people. They're friendly people, they're welcoming people, and you know, they're only too willing to share everything with you. You know, really, I would just like to say it was an absolute privilege to learn the Arabic language. Unfortunately, it's قبل 40 سنة الحين قد نسيت اللغة، يعني ما عندي فرصة أتكلم اللغة العربية. لو عندي فرصة يعني أذكر وأتكلم، لكن ما عندنا فرصة يوميا أتكلم اللغة العربية. But I would certainly say, and I just echo what I said in Arabic there, I think it's one of the more beautiful languages in the world, and I'm so happy and privileged to have had a chance to learn it, and among some of the most beautiful people I've ever come across. And you know, we don't need to say about, you know, the situation in Yemen now, and you know, we don't say too much more about that, but I think, you know, we all hold some responsibility there, and our heart goes out to these people. So shukran jazilan. Assalamu alaikum.
أسبح الله يحدوني لحضرته، قلب تفجر حبا فاضت أحنانا، قد شاره من لسان الضاد مفخرة لما تشرف بالتنزيل قرآنا. لساننا قد سرى سحرا يؤلقه، معنى بديعا ولفظ دق عرفانا، أما المعاني فبحر زاخر عبب، واللفظ فيه استوى قيعا وشطآنا. نسعى إليه نهالا من مراشفه، ونصطفي من جميل الدر حصبانا. إن رمت معنى جليلا نلت أو فرغ، أو شمت لحنا لطيفا حست ألحانا. شكرا جزيلا.
Hello, my name is I am Palestinian from Naser. I came to Dublin 6 years ago, and I'm a musician and a songwriter, and I'll be performing today in World Arabic Language Day. And I'm very, very happy this is happening, and hope that this will happen every year.
أنت لي وأنا لك كوكبي الوحيد، فيك تنبت زهرة وفيك تكتفي. أخبريني زهرة الربيع، إلى متى في ظلالي ستبقين؟ عشوائية الشامات على جسدي تنسكب في سماء قمري، وتلقائية النغمات على.
And not to forget all the events that I've been doing over the nearly 6 years have been with the help of a lot of assistants, and I'm grateful to them. And for this event as well, I had lots of help from friends and supporters and fans, and I hope we'll do many more fantastic events in the future. Thank you.